anyways, so you can notice I don't know how long ago I've made a video because I wish I could play matchmaking, but there's a few things that just piss the fuck out. I got D rank. Basically, all I gotta say. I think the last video I made was MGE, which I know if I start playing again, I'll get right back up to MG with ease because I'll get fucking. I fucking hate the word ease with like easily. The only people who say ease are fucking scummy fucks, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But yeah, because I'll finally get teammates who are not mentally challenged. No offense, but like one of the players I play with, I actually think like they have like some kind of mental thing where like they don't listen. I don't know. That's most of the community. Nobody wants to listen. I don't know. When somebody tells me like go here, do this, I'll fucking listen because I actually want to win. But everyone in this game just fucks around, and it's really annoying. Like, what also pisses me off is people that say, "Oh, if you're that rank, then Valve's doing its job," or some shit like, "You're the rank you should be." No, that's people who say that are also fucking stupid and probably are global or some shit, or higher ranked than they should be, so they say they're that rank. But like, I don't know, man. It's fucking. It's a joke. Like, I'm gonna like 75% of the people, I'd probably say that's pretty accurate. Yes, more than 50% at least are either little kids who don't really understand the concept of listening. I guess I don't fucking know. Or just like I play with a lot of kids who are like 14 and their voice is just cracked, and it's like you can tell they're 14. They don't want to listen. They just say "fuck you" and they get all mad once you just literally ask them to do something. They just don't give a shit. Kind of like disrespecting you and shit. I mean, I don't really care. I don't care if somebody respects me. I just want them to fucking listen. So, cause like no one else is calling. Somebody's got to call and say where we're going or say shit. So this game right here, I was doing the best by far at the start, but once we switched to the CT side, after we won the pistol round, but then we almost lost the fucking anti-eco round because they forced. But then I guess it wasn't anti-eco, but then I just got fucking tilted. You see, I went 3 and 6, like 8 on CT side, and on T side I went 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I went 16 and 8, so I did decent. But yeah, we were winning quite a bit on CT side or T side, and then around here somewhere we're going banana, and this is why I do right. This is why I'm really pissed. I've lost like 8 games. Look at all these games that I've lost in a row, and I've pretty much like top fragged on every fucking game. Like pretty fucking ridiculous. Some games I did pretty shit, like a lot of these games, but you know, I just like get really like usually like I feel like also I'm killed a lot of times when I have my knife out and stuff because I always seem to keep my knife out. I don't know why, but I try to get places faster. Yeah. So. Fuck. We were on T side. We're going fucking banana, and there's a 4v2. And there's a smoke down covering CT, and I had an op. Some other guy had an op, and 2 other guys had AKs. One was watching the flank, and then 3 of us were pushing up. And I said like 4 times. I said, "Somebody please watch the smoke." Cause I had an op, and I didn't want to watch it because I also had bomb, and I was gonna try to plant. And no one fucking watched like smoke. And a guy pushed through and killed like 2 of us, me and some other guy, and lit the other guy 40. And he ran back in smoke. They didn't kill him. And they lost that 2v2, and they lost a fucking 2v2, which was a 4v2, which I said watch the smoke about 10 seconds before we went there, and no one watched it, no one listens. I don't know why I ever expect people to fucking listen, but every single time I play it, I expect people to listen, and then they fucking don't, and it pisses me off. This game I got super tilted. I don't know, everyone on my team did pretty shit, but score doesn't really show how good you're doing. I did a lot better than this guy. It's just like you can tell. If you can tell, like for me, once I start losing, I start doing really shit. Because once I know, like, yeah, we fucked up, we're gonna lose. Like just because of stupid mistake. This game, it wasn't mistakes. It was just my team was ass. I'm gonna be honest, my team was just straight ass. And we were playing I was playing. Me and my friend playing with this kid who was his friend. He was non-prime. So we got a bunch of non-primes, but I was doing, like, fuck, I was like, how good was I here? 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I was 14-1 at one point. Wait, 14-3? No, I guess 14-3, which isn't amazing, but I don't remember. This fucking kid started talking about hockey with me, like right around here, and for fuck's sakes, he started talking about hockey because I said I played hockey or some shit. And he just kept going on, and it just fucking we started losing rounds from then, and I didn't really notice because I thought we were creaming them. They were shit. Like every time I'd set on B-site, 3 of them come with AKs, and I'd just spray down one, turn it the other, and sprayed it. Like they had terrible aim. It was fucking hilarious how bad their aim was. Didn't mean to start off the game, but yeah. And this kid was only using CZs too. This kid pissed the fuck out of me. Like it's just like I wish I was placed in the I wish the rank I should be is DMG. I don't care if someone's like, no, you're the rank you should be. No, that's not how it works. Valve's a terrible system. The matchmaking is I like it because of the ranks, and I like how I don't know. I just like having a rank on there, but they don't have 128 tick, which they need to add. They need to make I don't know. They need to figure out some way where you don't get placed with people who are not griefing, but fucking not fuck, matchmaking's a joke. I wish I really cared to play ESCA or something, but I really don't, because I don't I like having a rank on the game, and I like having being embedded in the game or whatever. I don't really care for a ranking on a website or something. Fuck whatever. But yeah, so I don't know. I was just I don't fucking know. I did terrible this game. But these games are all okay, these games don't really count. I'd say from here up. Or no, yeah, from here up, this game was just get unlucky games. But from here up was when I started going into aim maps, and from pretty much cash up, I did top frag every game. Did really good. So I'm not gonna be playing until I think my friend said one of his friends was gonna play with us, who's a higher rank, but he hasn't played in a long time, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna play this game until then, so I might play casual or face it, but I'm not gonna play matchmaking, and I probably won't even play casual, because I've just hit the point where I've just gotten so tired of all the bullshit that surrounds this game. I don't think I should even be MGE, honestly. I thought before, yeah, my rank should be MG, but I think I should be DMG or LE, at least. It's just fucking, every death I get is, not me losing, usually every kill I get is, gunfights, and then every death is, from here on, I just started getting annoyed. From here on, I just started getting tilted, and I just ran there with an M4 every round, and just tried peeking and shit, because I knew we were gonna lose. I was even telling my friend we were gonna lose because of that round. He said, it's not over yet, but no, I fucking know I know it's over when it's over. Yeah, I don't know. They need to, I don't know, every community for, video games is pretty shit. Pretty awful. Just a bunch of, toxic fucks. I hate using the word toxic, too, because people who are toxic use the word toxic, also. Just a shitty community, man. And it's not even, I get pretty mad at people, but I don't, fucking, people are so dumb, because I, say, dude, I said somebody watched Smoke, and nobody watched it, and they just get all mad and shit. It's I'm not even using a bad tone, I'm just trying to tell them to, just fucking listen. If you're not gonna, there's always one person, not even, who calls, but, who, says shit, watch the Smoke, shit like that, in matchmaking at the not high ranks, the mid ranks, and, shit, and, up to probably, LE, people just don't, they just play their own game, and it's just fucking annoying. It's really annoying, because CSGO is a team game. I'm honestly closing this because I don't want to see that MG one anymore. It gives me a fucking headache. Yeah, CSGO is a team game, and I guess people can't grasp the concept of a team game. Yeah, I don't know, Call of Duty has a pretty shit community, but at least, it's not, the community doesn't even matter. It's I don't give a fuck if I lose a game, because I'm not, there's no rank type base. You just go play TDM. I don't give a fuck as long as I do good. It's kind of the opposite of CSGO, where if we get creamed, I don't give a fuck if I do good, that's fine. But it's the opposite for CSGO. If I do, especially if I do good and we get creamed, I get so pissed off, because I don't know. CS:GO should be like if the ranks were accurate, they'd be a bunch of people who are at the same skill rank playing together. The people I play with are fucking terrible. They have garbage aim, like complete garbage aim. Like I've seen people just like fucking go back and forth with their goddamn aim when the person's standing still. Like, oh my god, if you can't aim, then like you should be at a lower rank. But I don't know, man. You should like fuck. It's just so annoying. Like I'm gonna like. I don't know. It's like fucking annoying. I like. There's no video games that I have fun playing anymore. It's just a bunch of fucking I mean, I have fun playing when I'm winning and stuff, but like zombies, the only thing I don't. The zombies in Call of Duty is the only thing I literally never get mad at. There's a rare time I'll get mad when I get like a bullshit down, but like super rare. Like once every like 20 games I'll just get heated for not really even that heated, just kind of a bit ticked off. But like when I set up and then I die, stuff like that, which is pretty rare. But CS:GO, just every fucking game. If I'm losing, I'm most likely getting like just like pissed, but not like not like salty pissed, like talking shit to everyone in the game, unless. I honestly start talking shit if it's like the end of the game and I know we're gonna lose. I start like earlier. I said, oh, I fucking hope I meet you guys in real life because I'll beat the living shit out of you if I do. I said something like that, but I don't know if that's it's kind of toxic. That's kind of like I was pretty pissed, but I don't know, like salty. I don't know. It's kind of salty, I guess, but like I wasn't even mad at the other team. I was just mad at my team, but I don't know why. But always like I'm always placed on the team who's. The other team seems to always say ease and shit. Like it's like every time somebody says ease, it's so fucking annoying. Like holy shit. Like the only people who say ease, they must be from the age of 10 or like 10 to like 6 or 16 or 17. There's no way. Like there's people who play this game are way too immature and shit. Like fuck, blows my goddamn mind. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really upload CS:GO videos anymore. I don't really upload anymore because like. I don't really play with my friends that often because one of my friends got fact banned the other day when he actually he got fact banned with a knife one time, and I know he actually cheated in casual. I told him not to many times because I think cheating's the fucking scummiest thing you could goddamn possibly do. Even on a second account, it just pisses me off. Maybe if you're cheating in casual, I don't really care, but like. Yeah, he got vac banned, and he got vac banned again the other day when I know for a fact he didn't cheat. Like, I know I think he cheated with a knife before, but he stopped. He, like, cheated before he had it, and then he, like, stopped, which I never played with him when he cheated, but then he got a knife, and he got vac banned. He just got vac banned the other day, so I don't know why the fuck, I don't know where I was going with that, but that's the reason why, like, we were waiting for him to get Prime, but now he'll never play with us. It's like you have to get 21 ranks to get Prime, and it takes like a few weeks to get it too, so that's GG right there. That'd take like a few months, and I don't think he'd have to buy another account too. One of my friends who I just play with doesn't really like playing CS:GO, just for the same reason I do, just get pissed off. And then my other friend who I play CS:GO with wasn't that good. He's like golden or something, but I don't know. I rarely talk to him, so I don't know why he hasn't bought. Even though he has skins, he's like the second most expensive inventory out of all my friends. Other than me, he is the second most, I think. Actually, no. It's about the same. Both of them have like $200 inventories or something, but I have like a $1,400 inventory. So he's like a blue inventory, yeah. But he like never plays. Like I don't know why the fuck he doesn't. I'd be down to just play casual and shit. Like that's fun. It's more fun than losing on matchmaking. But yeah, like I've just been like 2-man queuing and shit, and it's just like, ugh. You need a 5-man queue, so like, or at least a 4-man, so like, the majority of people are not fucking like, just assholes, you know. Fuck. Yeah, the maid's just coming up. I mean, it's just won a tournament too. It's pretty good. I think I had a bigger prize pool than the major too. Yeah, so I've already bought a bunch of stickers, here. I've already bought a bunch of stickers, I got my gloves too. They were like $3.99 the other day. They go up, and I bought them for $2.80, but, yeah, I got this fucking graffiti, I unboxed some cases and got every player on the team but 2 Kenny S's, which is honestly the best thing I could possibly get. I wanted a player for each team, and then, each player from the team, and then Kineas is the most expensive one. You can see here it's like 273, where that's fucking MBK's 58 cents, 71 cents. I think Sixers. I think Apex is the least expensive. Sixers. Yeah, but yeah, it's fucking shit, bro. Got a bunch of MVs. Yeah, but I don't know. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know. I think I don't know. Valve needs to do something. Cause like fuck, like I don't know. When I get pissed off too, I get pretty heated. The other day, when we were playing that that overpass game, which was yesterday. Put a bunch of bullets in a guy. He turned around, he Zeus me. It was like the fucking most CS:GO shit I've ever seen. Like I literally got CS:GO'd so hard. Like I know for a fact I was shooting towards him and I put about at least 3 or 4 bullets in his chest, which is a kill with a UMP up close, or like probably actually 5 or 6 shots. And it said on him 21-1, and he turned around and Zeus me, and I was like, oh. It's like it wasn't even like I don't even want to say I got turned on because I didn't, because it was just Valve fucking like he should have been dead earlier. If you look at it, yeah, you got turned on, but no, I didn't. I got CS:GO'd on. And I got so tilted that I fucking, like, you know how in punching bags, I'm gonna go right, left with their fists, like, you know, like left, they'll just keep going, like, their right hand, their left hand, they'll just keep going, like, it's fucking, like, you know, I think people understand. I pretty much did that to my wall, like, fucking, probably 10 times with each hand. Like, I was sitting there for a good, probably only like 5 seconds, but I fucking was just punching my walls like as hard as I could with both hands. That's how it was the most tilted I've ever gotten. It was literally the most tilted I've ever gotten. I got so mad. Like, I wouldn't even be mad if we won that game, but that was at the point where they were like, I know when a team, I know we're gonna lose or not, and I can always guess when I'm gonna lose. But fuck, I don't know. So I'm just gonna stop recording because I'm actually getting pissed off. I just want to like stop like playing CS:GO and talking about it. I'd rather just watch it because I enjoy watching CS:GO more than actually like playing it, just because of how shitty the community is. Like the communities, like, I've played like a lot of games. Like I haven't played. I don't really like. I played League of Legends a couple times and like StarCraft, but I don't play them. I don't think I played Dota. That's another big game, but I do play COD, I guess. So I'm familiar with that community. CS:GO, I'm familiar with that. H1Z1, there's not really like a community, even though a lot of people play it. There's not really like anybody who's like. It's not really community, I guess. I don't know. I play like Mortal Kombat, Gears of War. I just started playing the Star Wars Battlefront again. I had it for like a year. I totally forgot. NHL, I guess. I'm trying to look back, see what other games I got. Oh, Minecraft. Yeah. Halo. Fucking GTA. Like all these communities aren't bad. GTA doesn't have a bad community. I mean, I think the content creators on YouTube are pretty fucking clickbaity and shit. But Minecraft, there's a lot of actually like little kids and shit. Nobody's really that toxic that plays the game. Or like, you know, Call of Duty's not even that bad. I mean, it's kind of bad, but it's not as bad as CS:GO, believe it or not. Halo, I haven't really played Halo in a long time, like since like Halo Reach, so I don't really know, but I think the community is kind of the same as COD. NHL, I don't really know. I'm not really like familiar. I think the only games that really have big communities like CS:GO and COD and like League of Legends, because there's like Reddit, a lot of subreddits or whatever on Reddit, and a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of streamers. Like if you look it up, I'll go look it up right now. I know this video is really long, but fuck it. Go to Twitch for fuck's sakes. The most outrageous CS:GO fucking. I don't give a fuck. Jesus Christ. Actually, if Hollywood counted as a community, that'd be fucking toxic. Because all the people who are famous in Hollywood are so fucking stupid. Blows my goddamn mind. Dazed. Oh, here. What the fuck is this? What is Summon Play? I don't want to click on it right now because it looks like CS:GO, but I don't fucking know. What was I gonna show? Oh, games. See League of Legends, Hearthstone, H1. CS:GO is usually top 3 when there's a tournament on, but there's not really anybody big streaming nowadays, I guess. Jason R. I don't really know any of these people. Yeah, like League of Legends. Fuck, it's probably a tournament. I got no clue. League of Legends, yeah, these are the games I'm mainly. Oh yeah, Overwatch. Overwatch, I don't think that has a bad community. I'm not really sure though. COD. Oh, World of Warcraft. I used to play World of Warcraft. Not really that much, but we got COD. Why the fuck is IW? Mortal Kombat doesn't have a bad community either. I don't. Actually, I'd say Mortal Kombat has the best community. Or Gears of War. There's no salty people who play these games. I don't know, man. Like, from the shit I did, like, everyone I knew played Gears of War wasn't like. Every time I played Gears of War, no one was like that fucking bad. Oh, goddamn hate Clash Royale. Skeleton Army. Oh, I just want to murder somebody. Like, every time I fucking play this, it's a mobile game, but every time I play it, some people play the scummiest shit. It pisses me off. Fuck, man. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Pretty long video, I know, but has to be said. I mean, it's been said a million times that the community is shit and the fucking servers are shit. But I think a lot of people who are in lower, I think a lot of people like say like, oh, I should be higher rank, but honestly, most people shouldn't be. But I don't know. Maybe I think I'm one of the exceptions because I don't know how they match people, but I seem to get a lot of people who the other team seems to always say E's and shit. Like always, I don't. The other team always seems to spam, and I always seem to like. I don't know, just get the weirdest teams and the most unfair teams. I feel like they match me with like a shittier team. They're like, alright, this kid's better than his team, so we're gonna match him so we can carry his team, but we're gonna have an equally good other team. So like, I pretty much have to fucking get 2 or 3 kills around, and it's just bullshit, you know. I've been getting a lot better at CSGO too, and I've been just losing every game. Like, I used to, like, a few weeks ago, I was quite a bit worse. I don't know why, how I've gotten, I think it's because I've started using aim training maps quite a bit. And my aim's gotten quite a bit better, but I don't know. Fuck, I don't know, man. I fucking like 2 weeks ago I won 5 games in a row, and I don't top frag 1 of those 5 games, and now I lose 8 games in a row, and I fucking top frag 7 of those games. Like, it's like, what the fuck? It makes no goddamn sense. But yeah, so yeah, pretty much in my last 8 games I have about, I'd say like close to probably 200 kills, which is about 25 kills average a game, which is fucking retarded. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and fuck CSGO and the shitty community. GG, well played. I like the skins, but everything else sucks. And the pro scene's good too, and the skins. Those are 2 things that are actually like, good. I know some people think skins are like taking away from the game, but they made the game bigger. But fuck it, I don't know. Yeah, fuck CSGO. GG.